Jefferson County Court at Law number 2 is now in session. The court is in session in cause number M326370. Case is styled the state of Texas versus Joseph Kevin Broussard Jr. Mr. Broussard, would you please come forward?
Good morning, Judge. How are you?
Good morning. Mr. Broussard is represented in this case by his attorney Henry Wynn.
Yes, sir.
And Mr. Wynn, how are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you, Judge?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Mr. Broussard, how are you doing? That's good. Now, Mr. Wynn, what is your announcement in Mr. Broussard's case?
Your Honor, so I've been trying to reach out to Kobe. I know that there was some prosecutor hires and changes and things of that sort. I did eventually get in touch with Erica. She said I needed to talk to Kobe. We are still waiting on that statement, that witness statement that was mentioned at the last setting. Additionally, Judge, I'd like for the state to eval the case. This is, or possibly even approach the court to have a probable cause determination. Mr. Broussard was arrested for disorderly conduct after saying, and charged with resisting arrest after saying the F word to police officers. And I just don't believe that the case law supports an arrest for a First Amendment speech, Judge.
Okay. Mr.
We'll follow through with this, Judge. You want another, now that we got another prosecutor and I got time to do that, we'll reset for another announcement so that I can look into the issue now that I've got another prosecutor here.
Okay, now let me ask you, well, let me ask you here that the last time that we had this announcement, did they talk to you or who they talked to? Talk to Ray?
Mr. Wynn talked to me, but didn't talk to Ray to get in, or Ray was going to check on it. I need to speak with Ray to see if there's another statement that he located to get to him. If the court needs to put it on trial, I understand, but I will get with Mr. Wynn to talk to him about, you know, the presence of that, whether or not we have it. But if we need to move it along and put it on a trial, that's fine with me.
Well, I think they was talking about a pretrial issue.
That's fine.
I think if I'm not mistaken, is that correct, Mr. Wynn?
Judge, we are still waiting on that statement. Additionally, we did request some video, and Erica did say there was a video that was submitted. I have picked up a disc with some video, so I just needed someone to look at it and make sure that there isn't any additional video. But from what I've seen, I only have dash camera, which doesn't cover anything.
Okay, so basically,
but Judge, I'm sorry to interrupt, but
basically, let me see. So basically, you're saying that your discovery is not completed.
I'm not sure, Judge, because I did pick up a disc, and once again, Erica said that there were some videos. I just don't know when they were received, whether it's new stuff or it's the same stuff I've already picked up, Judge.
Yeah, but also if there's a statement that you have not received,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That still haven't completed your discovery.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna reset it on an announcement docket so that you can get all of the discovery that you need.
Okay.
And then after that, once you evaluate your discovery, then you could decide what you want to do, whether or not you want a pretrial conference docket, whether or not you want to trial.
That's not a problem, Judge. But then the expediency of time, Judge. Does this court ever do any probable cause determination or anything like that? Would the court do that?
That's
examining trial. We don't do an examining.
I don't think he's talking about an examining trial because it's examining trial
So I don't honestly, I don't practice out in Jefferson a lot, Judge, just because it's a little further than my typical practice. But in other courts, sometimes they'll listen to the summary and just make a determination on probable cause, whether or not it existed at the time. I don't know if that court would entertain something like that, but I think from what I've seen in the case law and just First Amendment protected speech, I think this case, I would hope this case would go away.
Okay, well, I mean, you can file any motions that you deem is appropriate.
I will let Mr. Wynn, Judge, I'm going to opportunity this afternoon. I will give Mr. Wynn a call, update him on what I found If there's anything that he doesn't have, I will be able to look at the file. I will contact you this afternoon, Mr. Wynn.
Sounds good. Can I give you my cell phone number? That way you can reach me.
Yeah.
I'm out of the office today.
Welcome. Before you do that, let me get you off of YouTube.
You might want it. You might want it.
Everybody has my cell